So hello everyone, welcome to this video in which we are going to see the layout of gamepad on PS5, and this is how the controller settings look. Let me show you the gamepad settings first. Here are the gamepad settings, and in this you have default settings in which it is pretty much clear that what button does what, and if you want to switch maybe R2 and L2 functions, then you can do it from here. So it basically shows you D-pad and face button layout and other things, and it gives you options to switch these buttons, so you can change them if you want. So let's have a look in detail. So if you want to switch like D-pad and face button layout, then it does from this button. So you can see completely it has changed, and it will give you instructions down here that what it is going to do. So moving on to the next option, we'll switch this to default, and moving on to the next option, which is stick layout. So stick is basically walk and look around. If you switch this, then it is going to switch the functions. You can look around with the L stick and walk with the right. If you switch, it is going to go back to what it was earlier. So right is used to look around, and walk will be used by default as L stick. Then you have trigger layout. It is going to change the ADS and fire or use equipped device layout. So you can see here it is changing what controls we are using to fire and use the equipped device, that is that. And to hold crouch means if you want to sit, if you press the button it is going to sit. If you want to sit as long as you are holding the button, then that is what it is going to do. So it is on the circle button that is there. This is what it does. Then we go into command wheel. In command wheel you can see the right thumbstick will do all the commanding. If you switch it, it is going to go on the left thumbstick, and that is what is happening. So when you press RB, a wheel will appear and R stick will be helpful to give commands, but if you switch it, it is going to go on the left stick. That is what it is doing. And in the navigation thumbstick, it is also changing the buttons. Now we move to item wheel. So in this you can press right thumbstick or left thumbstick. You can see here the items are changing their location, and when it goes to left thumbstick, this is where the control will come, and this is how it will change. If you hold it, then as long as you are holding the command, then it is going to give that take pause, and once you leave the command or once you leave that button, then it is going to give the command. So this is pretty much, and I am trying to keep this video short, that is why I am talking in a hurry. If you want to have a detailed look, please pause this video and you can take screenshots for your reference, and this is how it will look at particular situation. So I am making this video from PC so that you guys get to know what buttons you are familiar with, or what buttons you can use, or what changes you can do to your controller so that you can have the best experience. And now moving on to the controller settings. So this is basically inverted vertical look if you are good at it, or that is that. And this is this vibration. You can see I have enabled vibrations. You can disable if you want to, and it is going to change the vibration intensity. And these are other settings that you can have a look at. So someone was asking if there is a dead zone setting. So here it is, movement in a dead zone. So it is set to 0.10, which is by default. You can see I am resetting it to default, but it is coming to 1.10. So these are the controller settings for PS controllers. And if you have an Xbox controller, I have already made a video on that. Here is the I button and also link in the description. So if you like this video, please leave a like, and if you enjoy watching my videos, please subscribe so that it motivates me to create such more videos. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye. And whenever this game comes out, I hope you enjoy and have a great time playing it. See you around.